Well, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and let's get right into the news. All right, so it's a light day. Looks like Cameron is buying Kevin Durant. Cameron's buying Kevin Durant a Dipset piece. So he is officially Dipset. Jim Jones, everybody commented. I mean, that piece looks great. Joel's got a similar one from somebody else. I mean, it looks good. I mean, that's one of the best logos in hip hop. We got to be honest. It looks good, man. Cameron is surely capitalizing off the Diplomats merch. James Harden loses it. Okay, this is funny. So Giannis, his free throw routine is crazy. Okay, like he just like sits at the line and just keeps practicing. Takes like 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. James Harden's like, come on, man, let's get this over with. It's like, come on. Yo, so before we get into this, Pooh SHiesty. It's looking like the feds are looking to investigate. The whole thing about not supposed to be having a weapon while you're on bond and a bunch of, releasing, letting a firearm go off inside of a venue. I mean, this is crazy, man. Like, he's young, but it's like, dude, you already like got a wake up call back in October, and you were still on bond for that, and then you're still acting reckless. I don't get how that's not a wake up call for somebody like, yo, I could lose everything. Let me get this right. The thing from back in October was something that could have easily been dismissed and everything. This thing, where even with witnesses recanting what they said and everything, now you're looking at witness tampering, because they're going to think, wait a minute, why all of a sudden is this guy not talking anymore? You know? He's probably not talking because it's like, he probably is never going to work again as security, because he was security at King of Diamonds. If you're like doing statements on artists and stuff, and you're not going to get hired at these clubs, because they're going to be like, yo, the artists don't feel safe around you. You know, like, I know as crazy as that sounds, but like that's what I could think of. I don't think there was any kind of witness tampering. I'm thinking like, nah, they just like, he just want to jeopardize his whole career over this, you know, as a security guard, you know. Anyways, then Nick Cannon's getting clowned for naming his children as like Zion or Zias. I mean, he can name whatever they want, but like, that's difficult names, you know. Growing up, that's going to be difficult. I know people want to be. I don't get why a lot of celebrities do this. You know, they want to get really fancy with their kids' names. It's so fancy when it's like, let the kid change his name to something fancy later. Like, like Ron Artest did. He calls himself Meta World Peace now, you know. If you want to get real fancy with your name later, you can do a name change, but give him something pretty solid to start out with, you know. Give him a good foundation. I don't think you should get clowned for it online, though. It's not really. It's his choice. But Then we got Jordan Woods thinks it's a better investment than a cash payment to get a Birkin, because they always increase in value. That's not true. They do. Certain bags do. Okay, I looked into this. Okay, I don't know about Birkins, but I know about. I've owned a high fashion bag or two in my life, and if you wait long enough, sometimes that bag will get discontinued or something, and the value does go up, or they don't make. It's hard to find that bag, and people will pay more for it. It's just like Kanye shoes, Yeezys. They make a limited supply, so there's more demand. And then an aftermarket, it goes through the roof, right? The same is for Birkin bags, but that's for now. It's not permanent. So if you get the Birkin bag, it doesn't mean you can like sell it right away for more. Or it's like, it might be better to get the cash and invest it in some other way, like in a stock over 10 years or something else. Like, her thinking it's like listen, you got paid in a Birkin bag. She's trying to justify it, thinking like I'm smarter that way because of this. Stop it. Okay, yeah, that's all Gunna offered you is a Birkin. You know, you said you could get a Birkin or the price of the Birkin. It's up to you. She took the Birkin. Girls love bags. You know, he was kind of smart for doing that. Who knows? Maybe it was a Birkin his girl didn't like, and he needed to get rid of it anyways. Maybe she got played. I don't know. Then we got this. Kim Kardashian. She's going, now she's getting all public, doing interviews about her and Kanye West splitting up. She says, you know, there's like 20, which she says there's plenty of reasons why it's not working out, da-da-da-da-da. It's almost like she wants to like tell them exactly what it is, but she knows she can't do that because Kanye and her both have a lot of money, right? And if she tries to slander Kanye, right, there will be drama. Let's just put it that way, you know? Same with him. If he does the same to her, there will be drama. It goes both ways. So they kind of have to have this respect for each other. It's not like a Humphrey situation or something else. This is different, okay? So she says, we have an amazing co-parenting relationship, and I respect him. That's how it should be. She says, I'm not going to talk about that person. Finally, you're not going to talk about it publicly. Because, you know, don't destroy his legacy to further your own legacy, you know? Now, she also talked about the tape with Ray J, and she says, that's one of my regrets in my life, but all this wouldn't have been possible probably if that tape didn't happen. And she finally admits that. And then she says that, but, you know, now being a mother, it makes me regret it because, you know, kids are going to see it. But, you know, the kids are living a lavish, godly life because of that tape. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I hope you guys are having an amazing Friday. I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.